My name is literally the bane of my existence. My Icelandic name, Unnur, is very common in Iceland. It's the name of one of the first female settlers, and it means a wave, like a wave in the ocean. That's fine, whatever. However, my parents give me this very traditional Icelandic name, and then when I'm 3, we moved to Spain. Nobody in Spain can say Unnur. So for 2 years, I was known as Unur. Then we moved to Belgium. Also, nobody can say Unnur. And I don't have a middle name that I can use instead. It's just Unnur Eggersdottir. So again, in Belgium, I am Unur still. They can't say the U. And we moved to California when I'm 8 years old. Again, nobody can say Unnur. They try to say Unner, but my friends all ended up calling me Uner. So for 4 years, my name was Uner. Anyway, then I moved back to Iceland when I'm 12. I don't have to worry about it because everyone in Iceland can say Unnur. During this time, I go on a work trip to China. Previous Miss World, Unnur Birna Vilhjálmsdóttir. She was Miss World 2006, and she had been in China for a while before us because she was like an Icelandic representative. This was the World Expo in Shanghai that I was performing at. People there called her Una. And then we also had a choreographer with us, and her name was also Unnur, and she also said Una. So we were working with a lot of Chinese kids who were dancing with us in the show, and they just called her Una, and I was like, brilliant. It doesn't sound anything like Unnur, but it's not Uner, it's not Unur. And so when I moved to New York to go to acting school, I was like, don't even try, just call me Una. Just shorten it to UNA, which is another Icelandic name, Una. But of course, no one can say U, except for you guys, because you watch my videos. So because the Icelandic U is so difficult, sorry, I'm so self-aware of these. This is disgusting. I will glue them back on tonight. Don't worry. So I've just been known as Una. It's definitely been confusing to some Icelanders. I know they're sometimes like, why don't you just use your real name? And I'm like, you try being called Uner for 4 years of your life and see how you like it. My brother's name is Jakob, which when we lived in the States, he was Jacob. My name is Unnur, and it's, like I said, it's the bane of my existence. Anyway, so to answer your question, they say Una. I answer equally to Unnur or Una. Please don't say Uner.